bit of a decluttering bandwagon lately. So, I mean, it comes with wanting to live a more minimal life. I don't think I'm like super dedicated to minimalism yet, but first step I think for me is just to start evaluating the things I own and take stock of what's in my life right now. And I'm starting with my closet because that's always been kind of a problem area for me. I mean, I'm one of those people, like, just raise your hand if this is you, like, your wardrobe situation is just out of control, but you literally can't find anything to wear, you're scrambling around in the morning, and you're pulling clothes out from everywhere, just being like, I don't know, like, nothing looks good, and I don't feel good about what I'm wearing today. I've also been that person who, like, even if something doesn't really fit me anymore, or if I don't exactly, it doesn't fit my style anymore, I'll be like, oh, maybe one day I'll have a daughter and she can, you know, use this purse. God help that child. I get it. I've been there. I have had every single one of those thoughts a million times, and all it's led to is this insanely cluttered life, and it doesn't have to be that way. For the first step, some people advise just taking everything out of your closet and scrubbing it down and then laying out all your clothes on your bed or your floor. You absolutely can do that. Not totally necessary for this step, but if it just helps you get into that mindset, for sure do it. But the first step that I go through is to actually move away from all of the items in your closet. So if you lay them out, leave that room. Do not do this first step while you can still your clothes, because it's not going to work. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a piece of paper and start writing down all the things you get to keep. I find when I think of all the things I get to keep, it's just a much less negative way of going about it, because part of the hurdle is just thinking about all the things you're going to lose and all the things you have to part with, and that can be a little bit draining as a first step. I'll usually do it by category. So for example, for tops, I absolutely know that I cannot live without a white button down, a gray t-shirt, a black camisole, and black turtleneck. And anything that doesn't come to mind immediately, don't write it down, just because this step is really about carving out the things that you absolutely need to hang on to. And the reason you can't be looking at your clothes while you're doing this is so you can't be struck by nostalgia. You can't, you know, catch a glimpse of your old prom dress and be like, oh yeah, that's something I need, because that's not something you wear every day, and that's absolutely fine, but that's not the step we're tackling right here. We're really trying to narrow down everything that you currently do wear and would scramble to replace. Another tip for this step is to actually be really specific about it. So if you're anything like me, you have 7 white button downs in your closet, but I know that there's out of the 7 white button downs, I know that there's max 3 that you go for. Same with dark wash skinny jeans. I had like 5 pairs, but I knew that there was 1 pair that just fit me the best. They were the darkest wash, they didn't stretch out, and they washed the best. So that would be the pair I'd go for the most. After you're done your list, pull those clothes from the stock. So you can hang them back up or you can put them away. Just make sure that they're somewhere that they won't get thrown away, because you'll likely have a ton of stuff to throw away and it's really easy to get things mixed up. So just make sure they're somewhere safe. Step 2 is to tackle the rest of your closet. And if you did step 1 right, this is probably about 80% of your clothes. I think I read somewhere that people wear 20% of their closet about 80% of the time. One thing that really helped me to start narrowing things down is to shop the remaining portion of my clothes. What you do is you pick up each piece and just ask yourself, if this were hanging on a mannequin today, would I buy it again? Will I wear these sequin short shorts again? One thing that people have a hard time getting over is the issue of sunk costs. Like, I bought it, so it has value. Just let that go, let that go. Even if you hold that item in your closet forever, you're not gonna make that money back. So this is an opportunity to learn about your personal style. Maybe just identify why they don't work, why you don't wear it. Is it tight? Is it really uncomfortable? Do you not feel confident in it? Figure out why you didn't wear it, then let it go and move on. All you're doing by hanging on to it is just hanging on to a guilt trip, and you don't have room for that negativity in your life. One thing I do, and I've done it, I'm so guilty of this, I hang on to clothes that I used to fit into. So it'll be like my favorite pair of jeans from high school, maybe a dress I really loved back then, and it's just like, I definitely do not have the same body that I had in high school. Things have changed. The thing I would always tell myself was, oh, if I got back down to the weight that I was in high school, I'll fit into them. And that is just such a negative mindset. Like, your clothes should not fat shame you like that. Do not keep clothes that you have to lose weight to wear, because think of it this way. If, say, you are looking to change your body, change your lifestyle, and, you know, work towards a goal, that's absolutely fine. But if you reach that goal, you shouldn't be crawling back into a pair of old jeans, you should be buying yourself new jeans. Do try and do it a couple of times, and then you'll eventually get down to a wardrobe of things that you know you love and wear all the time, barring like special occasion dresses, obviously. This isn't about creating, a wardrobe of 33 items or 50 items or, dressing in a particular style. This really is just about getting rid of all the things that you don't need in your life. I find it really, really therapeutic and really cleansing almost. It just feels like, I feel lighter. There's really no other way to describe it. I just feel like, wow, like look how little I miss those things. What were they doing here before? And the best part about creating a closet full of things that you love is that you look forward to wearing your clothes. It's strange. You just get really excited to wear all the things that you know you already love, and you never get that feeling like, oh, I don't really know what to wear. Like I haven't had that feeling in so long, and honestly it has made getting out the door in the morning so much easier. I know this isn't always an easy process, but I hope that was helpful. And if you have questions or you need moral support, I'm here for you, so just comment below or tweet me on Twitter. I'll leave all my information in the bottom bar below, but I know you can do it, and I know you're looking for a change. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably do another more general decluttering video. Thumbs up if you want that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!